Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel. It's your girl here again, Ebane Raisa, and you're welcome to Ebane Raisa Unscripted. Welcome to my little chat room. So today we are going to be talking about the things I wish I didn't buy as a new mom and which I'm not gonna be buying them again. So this video is going to be in two parts. The first part will be the things I bought which I won't be buying anymore, and the second part will be the things I bought which for some people they think it wasn't necessary for them to buy, but for me it was actually helpful, or it was necessary for me to buy. So on this first part of the video, I want to talk about those baby items that I bought and I regret ever buying them, and I might never be buying them again. I might never be buying them again. So if you are a mom, or you are a first-time mom, or maybe you're pregnant and you're preparing to receive your baby, maybe this video is for you. Maybe you should watch this video to the end, so it might guide you or help you in one way or the other on how to go about your buying. So the very first item, in no particular order actually, the first item I would say I regret ever buying is you know, these baby complete wears. It's those ones that come together with pullover, trouser, shorts, tops, onesies, and maybe wrappers. Those ones I regret buying them because why? What am I doing with them? First, when I gave birth to my baby, when I was buying, I knew I'm going to give birth in the rainy season, but I didn't know I was going to give birth to a baby who is going to be sweating a lot. So after I gave birth, at the end of the day, I didn't use them. Not there are some of these things that I bought that I didn't use them even once. They're still there, and I don't even have need for them. I don't even know if the next time I'm ever going to use them, because from all indication my babies are my baby sweat a lot, so there was no need for me wearing it for him. Then the wrappers, what am I doing with the wrappers? Those baby blankets, those baby wrappers are baby blankets are the cover that they wrap the baby inside. What am I doing with it? So sometimes when I sit today and I think about it, I'm like, Raisa, what were you even thinking when we were buying these things? What were you even thinking? But you know, as a new mom, when you're pregnant and you're preparing for your baby, there are so many things that you're excited to get. So make sure you do not make the mistake that I made. I've made the mistake, so do not repeat the mistake too. The next thing that I would say I regret buying, baby pullovers. Same thing as the baby complete wears, the same as baby pullovers. There was no need for me buying the pullovers, because till date there are some that he doesn't even wear them. Even these ones that are up and down, that are long sleeves, I don't even see the need for me buying them. I didn't see the need for me buying them, because when you wear them for him, he ends up sweating a lot, and the heat that we have now, the heat now is just too much. So at the end of the day, I end up wearing him just very small outfits, like the onesies and all, and inner wear. So there was no need for me buying the pullovers. Another thing that I would say I regret buying are the baby these baby towels. You know, these towels that are usually like three in a pack of different colors. Don't buy it. Hey God, don't make that mistake of buying those towels again. If you bought them before, then you understand what I mean. Do not buy them. I prefer going into Okrika and buying my clean baby towels and then come and sanitize them, or I buy these single quality towels than buying these 3-in-1 towels, because after I bought them, when it was time for me to use them, I discovered that when I clean up my baby's body, it leaves cotton on the baby's body. No matter how many times I wash the towels or whatever I use in washing the towels, it doesn't stop. It keeps removing cotton that sticks on the baby's body. And at the end of the day, I ended up going back to buy different kinds of towels. These single towels that you have in Okrika, and even these even the ones in boutiques, but the ones that are these single towels, yes, but not these ones that are three or more than one in a pack. In fact, these packaged towels, these packed towels, do not try it, do not buy it. Somebody is looking at me. Another thing I would say I regret buying will be baby pacifier. Tell me why I bought a pacifier. Because okay, literally, I would advise more of toddler moms to get pacifiers than newborn moms, because newborn babies cannot even control their tongue, they cannot control their mouth. So tell me how you're going to put a pacifier in their mouth and they're going to hold it. Okay, for example, now my son, for now, he uses the pacifier as a play toy. He doesn't use it as something that will help him to pacify him. You get? So I wouldn't advise that you get a pacifier for your newborn baby. Another thing that I would say I regret so much buying is breast pump and bottle warmers. Hey God, tell me why in God's name did I buy breast pump? Because after I gave birth, the day I was to leave the hospital, I had to express breast milk because I had to leave the baby in the hospital with my mom and go home with my husband to get a few things that I'll be needing. I had to express breast milk, and that was the only day that baby took breast milk from the bottle. The moment we got home, he refused. I've said this in one of my videos that baby refused express breast milk. He refused the bottle totally. So there was actually no need for me buying breast pump and bottle warmers. But on the other hand, while it might not be useful to me, it might be useful to someone else. So just check yourself and see if maybe if you're going to be a stay-home mom after giving birth, then a breast pump would not be needed. But if you know you're going to be up and about, then you will need a breast pump. Another item I would say I regret buying would be bottles. God, this one choke. Tell me why I bought bottles, and expensive bottles again for that matter. I bought bottles, different brands, different types, different qualities, different prices. You guys, if you hear chuk 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 chuk, know that Oga is here. Tell me why I bought all these bottles, whereas I don't even see the need for them. At the end of the day, I use just 2 bottles, one for his water and one for his juice. So why did I buy all these bottles? The bottles are just lying there doing nothing. At the end of the day, they are useless now. So if you are like me, then I'll advise, please do not go in for bottles. But if you know you're going to be using formula, or you're going to be expressing breast milk, okay, fine, then you can actually buy a breast pump and buy your bottles. Another item I would say I regret buying are newborn toys. You see these toys that they hang on the baby's coat. Tell me why I bought this thing, because what would a baby be doing with baby toys? And this thing was not cheap. These things are actually expensive. I bought newborn toys, and at the end of the day, if I look now, it has been destroyed. When my baby turned about 5 months, he just had one day, held it, pulled it, and the thing got broken. So the money has been wasted. So at the end of the day, you see those toys that they hang on the baby's coat. I don't think they were actually necessary for me to buy. For me, oh, maybe for you, you might see the need for them, but for me, there was no need for me buying them, because at the end of the day, he didn't even actually play with them. Maybe they were just there for aesthetics and all, but aside from that, there's no need. I didn't have need for those things. Another item that I would say I regret buying would be buying expensive newborn clothes. Why would I buy expensive baby clothes? These children, they outgrow their things so fast. So when you end up buying one dress for 15,000, you wear it maybe just once or twice, and that's it. So that money is gone just like that on 2 wearing. Gone or green. So I don't think I should have bought, or I should have invested so much money in buying expensive baby clothes. Another item I would say I regret buying would be flask. You see these big flags that we normally buy in Africa, let me say in Africa, in our African homes, that our mothers will always tell us, buy flags, buy flags, buy flags. At the end of the day, did I use it? No, I did not use a flask. I would prefer buying a smaller flask, which I can carry around, than buying those big flasks. That's for that. In my case, I'm saying so because I was at home. If you have access to gas, you have access to warm water, then why do you need a big flask? What do you need a big flask for? Even it's just a small 2-liter flask, or that small 1.5-liter flask, you can get it something very small that you can use maybe in the meantime while you are in the hospital. But when you come back home, what will you be needing a flask for if you have gas that you can warm your water, or you have immediate access to warm water. There's no need for you getting a flask. That's just money wasted. It's more, because right now my flask is just lying there doing nothing. It's just there doing nothing. So don't be like me. Make sure you scrutinize the things that you actually need, the things that are actually very, very important for you to use, and buy them. Don't go and buy things that because you see other people buying them or because of aesthetics. But if you are someone that has money to splurge, go ahead and splurge. It's your baby, it's your right. Go ahead and splurge if it's not going to affect you in any way. But if you know you're going to be cutting down costs, or you are the kind of mom that wants to cut down costs, then I would say you should scrutinize the kind of things that you buy before you end up buying them. With that said, we've come to the end of this video. Tell me in the comment section, what are those things that you regret buying, which you know you're not going to be buying them again. See you in the next video. Bye.